What's up, ladies and gentlemen? So, it is Sunday. It is time for the expected moves for the week. So, we'll keep it short, sweet. We're going to talk about, I'm going to go over the expected moves for, the IWM QQQ SPY. So, it's something I watch the futures for the Russell, the NASDAQ, the S&P. It's been a thing that I've been going over Tesla lately, so we're going to go ahead and throw that in there. Typically, every time I pull up TOS, which is how I show you guys where I'm finding these numbers at, Tesla's been up. And now if I don't do Tesla, it's in the comments. Where's it at? Plus, Tesla did announce their delivery numbers. Tesla, it missed. Awesome delivery numbers, but it did miss. And we've seen the market go nuts as far as, before Tesla had ever delivered 100,000 vehicles, the expectations were 100,000 in deliveries, and it was like 98,000. Market threw a fit. Tesla jumped off a cliff. So, I actually did go long in a couple accounts. I bought some spreads for Tesla because I thought AI Day would be a sell-off, but then I thought deliveries would be impressive. Typically, and I kind of like jumped, but without looking, because Wall Street's typically wrong when it comes to Tesla. Like their expectations is usually like, oh, I bet they'll do 10 cars, and then they're blown away when they do 150,000. So it's kind of easy to beat, but it sounds like expectations are now up to reality and kind of like holding Tesla accountable for their ramp and premium they should be at. So with that as it is, yeah, we did beat. While it be like record numbers for Tesla, market did expect a little bit better. So that being said, we're kind of awkwardly in between zones here. Someone in my mentorship group did ask, does Tesla bounce at 250? And my answer was like, if we go to 250, I bet we're gonna wake up around that. Like, if we are gonna, that move tomorrow is gonna be pre-market. We're gonna get the deliveries numbers expectations tomorrow morning, or not the numbers expectations. We're gonna see the reaction to delivery numbers. So tomorrow, I don't think we wake up here and then head to 250. I think we're already gonna be well into that. Or like if we're red, it's gonna be a lot closer. Nothing for me to short. I would probably catch a knife at that 250 spot. But if I went long at 250, my stop would be 242.85. And again, that'd be probably an oversold kind of dead cat bounce situation. Tomorrow, if we are green, I'm just going to manage that and probably just lock things in. Green candles are just opportunities to get out of any longs if you did catch a knife, or to go short. Right now, Tesla doesn't seem to be any different. While I'm very impressed with the robot, and I know who Boston Dynamics are. They've been building robots for 30 years. Tesla hasn't even been doing this for 2 years. See the difference? It takes you 30 years to get just a conglomerate of actuators and tell it when to pull and when to push. I don't want to downplay Boston Dynamics. I actually love that company. But also the curve at which Tesla, the speed at which they're doing it at, is what's very impressive for me. Like the one they showed is not even the bot they use anymore. That's the old version. I think the possibilities are going to be endless, but we know Tesla's track record with announcing something and then producing something. We've got plenty of prototypes. We've seen we've seen it all. We've seen the Roadster. We've seen the Cybertruck. We've now seen a bot that walks around. When it actually comes out, we'll see. Still very impressive at the speed at which they're doing things. So to kind of just wrap that part up, imagine you playing basketball for 18 months and then someone comparing you to LeBron James. The fact that they're comparing you to LeBron James, not anyone, they're already comparing you to the best, tells you you're already there. Like, that's a bullish statement. The fact that you're even comparing, like, you could say Boston Dynamics is ahead. That's hilarious. That's cool. The fact that you're doing that tells me you're wild about Tesla. Because that's crazy that you're already comparing them to the top tier. Let's rock and roll. Let me bring up TOS here real quick. Let's get Tesla's real quick. Yeah, so I'm at a 270 call spread in this account. Oh, this is the bot account. It's just sitting around doing nothing, so I want to do something in it. $22 is the expected move. 2209. All right, IWM 681. QQQ. We got 1067. And somebody commented last week that I keep quoting the Q's price wrong. The expected move is 1067. It's not the price. All right, SPY. We got 1206, and that's just some calls I sold. Let's rock and roll. So this was $22. Why am I questioning that? 22, okay. Ooh, already not. That puts us right below the zone. Now, these are expected moves. These are not support and resistance levels. It's important that you guys do know the difference. That's going to be wild. Puts us right into this one. What do you guys think? You have to comment before tomorrow morning, before midnight tonight. You guys bullish or bearish Tesla? Was that a market miss? No matter what, we're sending this thing south, or is there going to be a dip buy in there? 681. Close enough. I kind of think we're going to see a rally. But I'm kind of thinking just one day. I don't even think we see a multi-leg rally. QQQ. I like that we're back in the expect, like, well, 1 week. I just want to be back into we're pricing in everything correctly. I want to get back to market efficiency, which doesn't mean bullish. It just means market makers have everything priced correctly. Much calmer markets to trade. We're trying to fudge that. Alright, save that. If you guys do want my charts, that also is available on Patreon. You don't have to be a YouTube. Well, you can be a YouTube member on Don Fran's show. But now I opened up a Patreon, so for the people that don't want to get to, like, I have a course that has my chat and everything, but that's lifetime. For people that like to do monthly, I did open up a Patreon. That should be the second link in the description. But I'll say that you can also get, there's a tier in there for just charts. So all you gotta do is just have that. You'll have the chart link, and then anything you just type in whatever ticker you want. If I have a zone there, you know, you'll see it. You'll have all my lines. Penny off. I don't know, it's just not a good look. When I see the expected moves are just past the zone for some reason, doesn't mean anything. But oh man. I don't know. I think we get one green day. I think we get a solid green day. Might be it. We'll see. I'm very hesitant to... In my YouTube video, I talked about the title even said like a rally incoming. And I don't know if there's any reason for a rally to be incoming. That's kind of what I wanted to go over in that stream too, is that if we do see one, use that as time to manage anything you were long. Do you want to put your stop in the green, or do you want to exit a trade losing a little bit less? Or do you want to possibly get in short something? The green days are the days to do that right now. We're just in a bear market, which means the exact opposite of what you did in 2021. In 2021, every red candle you could just buy and it'd be fine. Right now in 2022, every red candle, every green candle, if you just short, you would be fine so far if you bag held that. So you do you. Ultimately, you're the one in charge of your own risk management and everything like that. So understand what you're doing before you do it. I'll wrap it up here, and I will see you guys in the next video.